Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Gigi is back. Sorry once again for being a little bit late. I had to go out and get a cast bag. So basically what it is it's a thick plastic that I put up and over my legs so I could have a shower with my toe. And I got some polysporin as well, just to prevent it from getting infections and everything. So I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Hope everybody's doing well. Huge shout out to my neighbor here yesterday who suffered a medical emergency last night. So all our best wishes and thoughts and prayers are with you, Devin. I hope you get well soon, my man. And definitely, you need anything, just let me know. You got my number. I don't think he's going to be watching stream today, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a little bit of a scary night there last night, folks. So yeah. But as always, we have about a minute and 50 seconds left to get our drinks, get our snacks, get our butts in the comfiest position so we can kick back, relax, unwind, and enjoy today's show. Looking forward to playing this. I worked my butt off till late last night. There's the Reaper. He's here. I'm going to go grab myself a can of Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. One moment. Run, Gigi. Get your drink. Get your butt. Nailed it. Got it. And Dr. Pepper. You gotta love it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. No explosions today, please. No explosions today. Sweet. Liquid candy. Oh, Gigi left the back door open. There we go. Yeah, so... yeah, whenever they see you coming, they run off. Hey, man, I went and got myself the Dr. Pepper Cream Soda. I was saving it because last time it was about 45 minutes before he came in stream, and I pulled it out just before stream, and then when I went to open it during stream, the warm air made everything expand, so, I mean, I had to slurp on stream, and I don't like doing that stuff. But, oh, yeah, I did a lot of work here last night. A lot of work, folks. Let's go into the game here and have a look-see at what I did. I did a lot. I did a lot last night. For the short time period that I had, it was nice. We're averaging. I went through and I messed around with all the pricing, the MSRPs. I found that if I went up to... Here, let's just go over here. If I were to change this MSRP to 110... and then put on 5% discounts on items, you get people coming in. However, at $110, $5 discount, that's $6 basically. And so you're making about the same as if we had more customers with everybody buying items at $100. So I'm going to leave it at the $100 and not worry about any of the discounts, and we'll have every customer that comes into the store will buy something, and it seems to bring me the greatest profits. Speaking of profits, we are now at $980,000. Craziness. We actually, I actually hit just like over $1 million. It was like $1,030,000 or something like that. So I ended up getting the achievement off screen. I do apologize, folks, but we did it. We is a Gucci. So we can put 27 and 84. There we go. So we have $893 in our savings account. I have also gone and I've tested the maximum amounts on the first two stores. The first store you can carry about a total of 500 products. The second store you can carry about 1,000 products. And in the third store, I'm running at about 2,500 products per location. So you can really stack them up. Now, you're not going to sell all of those in one day, no matter what prices you put on there. But it does give us the ability to take a day off from going around and constantly keeping these things updated. So as you can see, I have like up in the 90s here, the second location. I have about just around 200 of everything in there, and then about 500 of everything in the third store as well. So definitely. Oh, and keep your advertising campaigns up and going. Yeah, this was my last dip for the last 110% that I had, or $110 items where I was doing the 5%, and then one day it was just horrible. So I was like, all right, not doing that anymore. We'll just stick with the 100. Guarantee yourselves the cash all the time. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go and have a quick boo here and see. I think we have enough money to purchase that house now. I'm certain we do. Otherwise, I would have made the thumbnail for it. Where are you? Oh, I thought it was 733,000, 785,000. But luckily enough, we have the monies. So let's do it. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath, 1 garage, 1,850 square feet, $785,000. Welcome to number 32 River Valley Drive, a splendid 2-story family home located in the desirable community of River Valley Gardens. This property features a spacious interior, a state-of-the-art kitchen, and a garage with ample storage and vehicle space. The manicured... Wow! Don't drink and drive. Don't read and drive, Gigi. A manicured yard is perfect for gatherings and family fun, making it an ideal setting for both comfort and convenience. Yeah, luckily we didn't crash too hard. So we'll go ahead and purchase that property. Property's been purchased. So it says it's in the River Valley area, same place as this Parkwood, the last apartment complex that we bought. So I'm just going to make a left-hand turn up here in Albuquerque. Where is the road? Ah, here it is. Alright, now I'm going to switch over to the map once I'm in a decent straightaway zone. Map. Okay, so it's up here. It's on the right-hand side, just after a little bit of a tight bend. Okay. So nobody has yet found the Easter egg I put into this game. Keep an eye on for folks starting as of last episode. There's now that Easter egg thing in here. So it won't be this one. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. Okay. I completely came down from a totally different route last time to get the thumbnail, so. Can we drive into this? Yeah, we can. We can literally drive into it. Bonk. Oh, that was... What? Sounds like the car is inside, like, my ears. Oh, it's right. What are you doing, drive? Oh, that's not good. I was hoping I could get in and then get out and it would turn off, not get in and leave the house. Okay, that's something new. That's something new. And did I see a bathroom on that floor real quick? It just kind of came and went real fast. Uh-oh. Game, did you lock up? What's going on here? Okay. Alright. Well, we don't want to hear the car in there. Let's just take a look around to the backyard and stuff. You definitely need to hire a lawn service. Oh, but we got some sliding doors. How purty. Oh, ugly mugs on screen, Gigi. Get rid of that. There we go. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got... Oh, there's a stairway. Okay, hold on. Where the hell was that? Oof. This is the garage, right? Alright, we'll close the garage door. Alright, so we got 1 bathroom. So there's 1.5 baths. So this must be the half bath. Yeah, because there's no shower in here. Okay. So 1.5 bath, 2 bedrooms. Let's go upstairs and see the other half bedroom. Alright, 1 bedroom. 2 bedrooms. 1 bathroom. This must be the master. What? I thought I said it was 1.5 bath. This is 2.5 bath. I got 1 here. 1 here and 1 downstairs. Okay. And I said 2 bedrooms, but I'm seeing 3. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Just goes to show you how much pride the developer has into making everything, like double checking everything with his game. Sad days, folks. Now, I went and dropped off the milk so I could have the most amount of inventory, but I think I'm going to need more now, so I'm going to need 3 bedrooms worth of things and 3 bathrooms worth of things, a kitchen, living room. Okie dokie. Alright, let's do this. Let me just figure out some quick math here, shall we? So, if the purchase price of this is $785,000, divide that by 87 days to pay it off. So we should be we should be getting around a maximum rent of around $9,000 for this place. Now, with that being said, we should probably be getting around $900,000 on sale prices if we get the appeal up to 100%. Let's see if we can do that, folks. Let me out. So couch, TVs, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that we gotta get. So let's do it. So this is the way that I came in last time from up north here in order to get that geeksure that I had. You betcha, Jack. You betcha, man. Well, hopefully it's nothing too heavy. No flash floods for you, man. No flash floods. Just a bit of rain. And then sunny skies as soon as you can get through it. Safe traveling, my man. Safe traveling. Yeah, I was playing this last night, and then all of a sudden I hear sirens, and then my living room's getting lit up with lights and everything. I was like, what the hell's going on? I look outside, and yeah, there's an ambulance and a fire truck in front of my neighbor's house. It's like, oh, Jesus, what the hell's going on? So went to my room, threw on a sock over my foot, and walked over, and at that point in time, the roommate was out and asked what happened, and he gave me all the information. It was like, oh God, that's scary. Scary as hell, man. Scary. So definitely, we hope that he does very well, recovers fast without any future impairments. Okay, we'll get 2 chairs and a couch to start with. Tables. You know what? Let's get a bar stool. And I know where I'm going to put that. Let's get 1 for the master bedroom, 1 for the living room. Let's get 3 dressers. And we'll need 3 beds. Lighting. You know what? We'll just get the 2 lights that we normally get. Now, artwork. Let's get 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. Okay. So 5 paintings in the bag. Electronics. Let's grab just the 1 big TV and 3 speakers. Now see how much space we got left. I could buy 1 more item. I'm probably gonna have to come back and buy more. Let's just see where this takes us for appeal, shall we? This will probably bring us up to like 75 is what I'm guessing. Take us from 50 to 75. Probably have to do about 2, maybe possibly 3 trips with this. I turned you off when I left you. Who's been trying to steal my car? Woo-wee. So 785. Yeah, so maximum sale that we'll be able to get is like, I don't know, 900,000, between 900, say 850 to 910,000. That's my guesstimate of what we'll be able to purchase or sell this house for once it's fully decorated up, because, well, the developer uses a very simple logic system in order in this game. Like I said, pretty much, it's like you do all the math, everything breaks down to like everything should take you 86.9 days in order to pay off from rent returns. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say that yeah, hasn't done AAA games before. You know what? There's really not that much space in the kitchen here, is there? Just by the time you go out the door. Like, now look. Now the lawn is all beautifully manicured. Too bad when we walk outside it's not the same. Let's put the couch against the back of the back of the window. Normally I wouldn't do this because light would shine onto the TV screen, but hey, this is a video game. We don't care. We're gonna sell the house anyway. Alright, come on. There we go. Let's throw the big bad boy TV up here. You know, let's give him a little bit of art over here. There we go. Give you some art. You know what? Just because, like I said, there's not much space in here. Let's put... Yeah, let's do it over here. I got an idea. Let's do... chair here. Now, you're probably wondering why. Gigi, why are you using green on everything? Don't you normally use gray? Yeah, I normally do, but I figured for this series we'd do something a little different. It's always gargoyle gray. We can change it up once every 10 years. And so that's what we're doing with this one. We're making everything green. There we go. Now they got themselves a weird little bar table stool thing that they can eat at. Yeah, let's put another picture here. There we go. Oh, can't forget the picture in the bathrooms. You always gotta put a picture in the shittiest places. Oh, they got a bit of a tree coming through. Mesh collision issues. Alright, so... Boy, this is a small bedroom. This must be a baby room or something. Maybe that's why it's called a 2-bedroom, not a 3. You know what? We'll put the dresser over here. Yeah, you know what? No house for a child is complete without giving them the stereo on their dresser. My Captain Caveman's got his and everything. I had mine as a kid. Caveman's got his. And we have lots of, what do we call it? Dance parties. And he loves it. He just dances around, burns all the energy off before he goes to bed at night, and it works out perfect. So, we do the dance party, and then he has his shower and gets ready for bed, and everything's great. You know what? We'll put you right here. Now, of course, nothing is square because, well, the developer has this stupid affinity for this weird, dumb breathing thing going on. So when you try to put stuff down, you're like, it doesn't work in real life. I don't know why developers put that into game. It's absolutely ridiculous and retarded. Sorry for using the R word, but it is that bad of a thing to do as a developer. Do you ever see any AAA games ever put that breathing bullshit in? No, you don't. Why? Because it's not necessary. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna try something different. How about we put it over this way? Bed here. And then, can I put the dresser over here? Will this fit? Oh, it will, it will, it will. Perfect. Alright, put you there. Put the stereo up on you. Okay. Now I need to get our TV dresser stand thing going on. Now 2 lights. One there. The other one over on the other side. Alright, and that's where the last picture goes. Okay, so let's see where our appeal is at, so we'll have a rough idea how much more goods we gotta get. Alright, assets. River Valley. Oh crap, we're at 100 already? Oh, I wonder how much extra I bought. Here, let's do this. Let's take you. And let's just see here. We'll go to assets. Owned. We did it absolutely perfect. Oh, right on, right on. First time. Hey, everybody can get lucky once in a while. Wow, okay. All right, let's get out of here so we can rent this place out. Oh, look at that. This is nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. If this gets us max profit, I tell you, if we can sell this place for over $900,000, that'll be like, what? 115,000? Around there? Woo! I like that. Derek, how's it going, man? How's it going? We did it. We bought the second most expensive house, and now we're going to put it up for sale. Add to the realty market. All right, like I said, I want to see between $900 and $910,000 in order to sell this place. I want to make that $115,000 cash, and I think we spent around $4,000. Yeah, about $4,000 in furnishing materials. So, if we can still make over $100,000 profit on this one house, That is nice. We'll talk about a lot less work than the retail buildings, that's for sure. Woo. Now, even still, if we're only making $120,000 profit off of these things, then hold on. I wanted to fill up with fuel. It's still going to take us a while to get $3.2 million. That's a heavy ask there, Dev. That's a heavy ask. So yeah, last time, like I said, I heard that there should be an update coming out with this week. Now, I don't know if the dev misspoke or what, but he said it was a content update. So I'm hoping we see some more content in here. Like I said, I'd love to see Austin's missions get extended out, as well as some of the menus get fixed up a little bit. Now, if all he does is come out with vehicles and things like that, I'm going to be severely disappointed. Because, I mean, you know, anybody can do that in a matter of seconds. I've seen it done. I watched other developers do it when I've been working with them and stuff, so yeah. 1,600 hours. Let's go ahead and get our store swapped over to their 13 closing at 10 p.m. store hours. Alright, so as you can see here, we always have 100, however many customers we have those items sold, so. It is nice. $2.99, $2.99, $94, $94, $153, $153, so. Sweet! Now comes the dull and preposterous portion of the game of nothing happening. Jeremy! How you doing tonight, my man? How you doing tonight? You know what, we're just going to go home quick here. We'll catch ourselves a nap, see if we can get closer to 10 o'clock and get some offers in for that new place. I was watching a show last night, and this guy, he's like, yeah, all you new people out there who are going to go out and buy houses right now, just remember that you're not going to be able to get a house if you ask lower than the asking price. The asking price is a starter price. And I want just, if that guy was standing right beside me at that point in time, I would have just cold cocked him. I would have knocked that prick out. It's like, no, what you're doing is you are perpetuating the myth that these houses are actually worth that much. They're not. If you know exactly how much a house is worth, and you can't buy it for that much, and somebody else is willing to pay more, it's called FIDO. Fuck it, drive on. You'll find the house that you're looking for eventually for the price that you know that it's worth. Don't overpay for all this crap, folks. Screw the foreign investors, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sorry, if you live outside of Canada and you don't have a dual citizenship, you shouldn't own a house in Canada, period, at all. Regardless of, oh, I bought it for my niece so that she could live in it while she goes to school. It's like, no, she can go to school and she can rent out in the dorms like everybody else does. Don't take away the chance for a family to have a loving home just because you want to make more money. But anyway, inventory is good. What was I going to look for? Time. Right, 6 o'clock, so we'll sleep till 10. Sleep, gargoyle. Oh, nice. He's got the expansion out already? Nice. Oh, that'd be awesome. I wonder if he got it fixed for the washing, too, because I was having some major issues keeping those machines clean. Alright, so it's 8 o'clock, but I wanted to see, before end of day, how many offers we get. 884, no. 843, no. Oh, hold on. I forgot about this place. I need to rent it out. I want 2,700 a day. Not this 2691. Nope, sorry. I want 2,700 or more. Forget it if you're going to offer me less. Alright. We'll go for another 2-hour nap. That is awesome, Jeremy. Thank you for letting me know, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will be playing Planet Crafter with Johnny later on this evening. Just to let everybody know. That is the plan anyway at this point. 24, 26, go away. And magenta, I want 2,700. Give me 20. No, I don't want 2,700. I want 9,000. Like I said, between 9,000 and 9,010. Decline. All right, so we're back to the bargain business. Excuse me. We're going to have to go ahead and get everything stocked up for the next day. $3.2 million, though. I'm going to take a long time for only making $120,000 profit. Game. It just started doing this out of nowhere there yesterday. Just, it gets stuck here. Then I can wait for 3 minutes sometimes, and then all of a sudden it just starts working again, just like that. Don't know what's going on with it, why the game is doing that. It'll do it here as I come into Cutler, and now it also does it when I go up into the big city to drop off at store number 2 and 3. It is a pain in the assets. Now, I don't know if that's because I've purchased so much in game and this game is so poorly optimized. I don't know. I do not know. But we're still making it work, though. We're working with the shit we got. On the 23rd it comes out? Nice. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Thank you. Keeping me in the loops. Oh, R. I need Gargoyle's gadgets. Okay, so 3, 4, 3, 3, 3. All right. Now, was that House Flipper 1 or House Flipper 2? For the DLC. There's 3, 4, 3, 3, 3. I don't know if I got a fourth one here, but one extra isn't going to kill us. Yeah, so I want to rent out the apartment complex that I was doing the flipping on. Now we'll start getting about $2,700 a month or a day on that. Oh, okay, so it is just the original House Flipper. Cool. Thank you. I wanted to do that series on the channel, but so many people did it that I know that if I had tried, it would just be what they call a saturation, and I would get even less recommendations on YouTube. Like, I get on average, I get about 15 recommendations a day on YouTube. That's it. Now that's just them recommending. That's not people actually coming to see the channel. So out of the 15 that I might get in a day from them recommending it, I might get 1 or 2 people. And I am ecstatic with that. I don't know why somebody would come in like off the recommended or anything. I don't know if it's due to thumbnails or anything along those lines. And we hooped. Both for 1. Oh, nice. Good to know, man. Oh, cool. That's a deal. What games would I revisit with a better computer? Let's see. Well, Planet Crafter got pretty optimized, so that one was really lagging on my machine. To tell you the truth, I really haven't been purchasing... Like, I haven't purchased games that I know that my system isn't going to be able to hold out for. Well, for example, I would go back and I would play Cyberpunk. I would play it in the 4K for sure if I had, 40 series graphics card or something that could handle it, right? For the new monitor, I would definitely go back and replay Cyberpunk so I had better graphics to really enjoy it. Same thing with that... Hogwarts. I had to have it on medium graphics in order to run at 30 frames per second, so I would love to go back and play that with beautiful graphics to see what that would look like. And I completely forgot to fill this thing up first. Whoops, my bad. Nice, Johnny! Nice! Yeah, man, get that food into you. Get that yummy yummies into your tummies, my man. But yeah, just the two off the top of my head that I could think of would be, yeah, Hogwarts and Cyberpunk. I would definitely go back and play those ones again. Now, I think we started off with Cyberpunk on the channel, but my computer wasn't capable of doing it, so I ended up just deleting the 25 minutes of pure agony or whatever it was that I was trying to do with the Cyberpunk on the stream. So I don't think I have that series up on my channel anymore. I think I got rid of that. In Hogwarts, I just sorry, didn't mean to cough in your ears, folks. I'm just laughing because Johnny told me to shut up. And I know it's his sarcastic shut up. Where it comes from is he's got this thing on his stream that if people pay their channel points or whatever it is, and he can't say a word. If he says a word, he's got to eat a bean. Now, this jelly bean could either be a good taste or a bad taste, and either way, he still says, "Oh, it's going to be yummy, yummy in my tummy," isn't, a way to psych himself up in order to eat this bean. And so, anytime he mentions food now, I just bug him like, "Oh, yummy, yummy in your tummy, huh?" He's going to kill me on stream tonight. All right, so we need 5, 5, 5, 6, and 4. Okay, on that one. So 5, 5, 5, 6, 4. On the next one, I'm going to need. I need 11, 9, 11, 9, 12, 12. Ouch. That's a lot of stuff I gotta pick up for this. Okay. Yeah, again. Shut up. We gotta have fun, Johnny. Oh, we gotta have fun, man. That's the spice of life. My 5, 5, 6, 4. And the other one was 11, 9, 9, 12, 12? I think it was. You betcha, Johnny. Alright, so we ran out of space, so we're gonna have to come back for a second run. Man, I am so very tempted to go out and purchase one of the larger trucks, because I think they'll go faster than this thing, and when you need like 4 or less items, it'd be kind of nicer just to rip down there a lot faster, because our Stinks gang does not have any cargo space in it. It's great for getting you there and back to fill up your own personal inventory, but there is no cargo inventory on that car. So we might have to pick up an actual heavy-duty vehicle in order to do that. Get some speed there and back. Once again, I do apologize there, folks. Like I said, I had to run to the pharmacy and everything this morning. Well, this afternoon. I woke up at around 10:30, quarter to 11-ish. And then I was like, all right. And then I looked at my toe, and I was like, I got to clean this puppy. So I took some time with a Q-tip and some alcohol, cleaned it all up and all that. And then I was like, I really need to have a shower, but I don't think I want this foot getting in contact with any, like, shampoos or any gunk that comes out of my hair with the shampoo. So like, yeah, you know what, I know that they make these things for casts that you can put over your casts and have showers with. So I went to like the big Shoppers Drug Mart here and was able to pick up one for not too bad, $9.99. So it says it's supposed to last you 50 washes, so like 50 showers before this adhesive thing that's in it comes off. You're supposed to wear out or whatever, so we'll see. Hopefully my toe will grow back in the next 2 months. Not my toe, my toenail. That freaking hurt. And it wasn't like I kicked the baseboard. It was more as like, You know how like when you trip on something, you use your other foot, you kind of like hop up and then drop your foot down in order to plant it? Well, I did that on the corner of the wall of the baseboards, and so I lifted the nail right up, split it in half, and then took out a whole third of one side of that half. And so, owie, owie. It's smarts. It's smarts. It wasn't smart to do it, but it's still smarts. So in order to prevent us from having to come back here again after we sell the house to buy all this inventory stuff that we need, I'm just going to do it right now. I don't remember what I bought. Hold on. I know I bought the couch. I know I bought these 2 chairs. Now I could have bought bar stools so that they go with that table better, but meh. We know that this is working, so we got one of those. Got one of those for the main bedroom. Got one of those for the living room. Got 3 of these. Then I got 3 beds. I got 2 lights. Got all the artworks. What else did we get? Electronics. I got 1 big TV. And I think I got 3 speakers. Now, is that everything but 1 in my Oh, look at that. Everything but 1 in my inventory. Hey, I could have kept the milk on me. All right, now that's done. So we don't have to drive back with the stink stang in order to pick up more furniture for when we have to redo the house on our flip. But we'll find out how much we can make in today's episode off of this. Like I said, like the title says, this is going to be our best profits yet. I bet you it is. I bet you it is. So the best profits yet for me and the businesses are just running at 100, so I don't have to worry about those stupid little discount things and everything. Because it's like, oh yeah, you want to sell something for, you know, $110, but then you mark it with 5% off, and now you're selling it for $104. So why don't you just set it for 105? And like, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Alright, so actually, you know what? Once we get to about the gas station down there, we'll go ahead and we'll double check. Hey, lady. You were in my way. Walking on the sidewalk. I think I found a little bit of a sweet spot in the game when it comes to pedestrians. If it's just one, mow them down. If it's more than one, you gotta be careful. You might get a $100 fine. But if it's just one, plow through them. Just, you know, take your lane. Take your lane. Come on, little van, you can do it. Get those hamsters running in those wheels. You got it. You got it. Come on. I really want to know when or if we're going to be able to upgrade our vehicles, because I cannot wait to do that. Vehicular homicide. That's right, man. We got ourselves a death race going on here. Just gotta call in Frank. Frank, oh Frank. I got a bigger vehicle for you to go commit some felony homicides. Just saying, just saying. Whoa. Alright, we're at the gas station. So first things first, let's go take a look at this one. Anybody going to offer us 27? Yes, we'll take you. 27.13 per day. So now that's rented out. We are happy campers with that. Let's see what we can do for sales. 892. That's getting closer. But I want 900. I want 900. We'll just leave that offer up on board for now, just in case we don't ever see a 900. Now, if I can get like a 905 to like a 908 or something just to bring up that little extra profit from what we sold or from us purchasing things, I'd like to see that. All right, how many do we need here? We need a third hand. We need 6 projectors. Boom. Done. 6 projections. In our inventories. Finally got that one apartment rented out. Nice for $2,700. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Yeah, like I said, I'm kind of holding out for $900,000 for this house. I want to make the most amount of profits. Because, yeah, like even still, you know, yeah, $115,000 a day in profits is way better than the $30,000 that we were getting off of this apartment complex here. Now I should be able to get all the way into town, drop it off, come all the way back, and fuel up again without running out of fuel. We'll see. It's going to really depend on how many crashes I get into. Well, I hope Red's feeling a bit better too, Johnny. I really am. Last couple days haven't been all that great for everybody. Yeesh. Poor Red started not feeling good. I ended up, you know, dismantling my toenail. And then, yeah, my poor neighbor had a medical emergency last night as well. So, whew. Scary stuffs, man. Scary stuffs. It's a sign of getting older, I tell you. Don't you remember as kids and, you know, just it was a totally different thing going on, you know. It was only old people that needed ambulances. Now I'm the old person. Oh, great. Oh, well, thinking about one's mortality is always depressing. So, I'm going to live forever. I will live in self-delusion. I'm going to live forever. I got a kiddo. I got way too much things to do with kiddo in life in order to die early, that's for sure. That was funny. We were talking over the last weekend that he was here, which was this weekend. And I was talking about the bike rides and all that. And he's like, Dad, I can't wait until we can take my bike when we go camping. I'm like, yeah, how come? He's like, because then we'll be able to go, you know, grab our tent and go camp somewhere else. I'm like, that's not quite how it works. So I showed him a couple videos of people who do the, what do they call it, bike touring? Where they slap on some bags and everything, and then they go around on these trips and that. And he thought that was really amazing. And then I showed him how far exactly he'd have to go here in Alberta to get to the nearest campsite. And when he saw that it was going to take him well over 8 hours on a bicycle just to get to the nearest campsite, he was like, oh, yeah, Dad, I think it'd be better if we just take the bikes to the campsite in the truck and then ride around that way. Like, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do, bud. I agree with you on that. So, yeah, he's all excited. He wants to get bike riding so bad, but he's oversized for his original bike and he's undersized for his newest bike. Like, he can just get the tippies of his tippy toes onto the floor when he's straddling the bar. Now, when he's on the seat, he's got about an inch and a half clearance to the ground. So it's like, I hope this summer you grow another 2 inches, bud. If you do, we should have no issues getting you learned up on this bike. It's just that he's so top heavy right now. He's just not catching his balance. All right, is the gas station closed? There we go. I was gonna say, why you no fuel me up? Fuel me, Seymour, fuel me. And we'll also have to go in there and make sure all our stores are ready to open up at 9 a.m. Lots of things to do here, lots of things to play with. So nobody has seen that Easter egg yet, huh? Nobody said anything in chat. Nobody said anything in comments. Nothing in Discord, which is really weird. Usually my Discord I get about 20 to 30 messages per night. On the nights that I stream, I usually get between 20 and 30 people reaching out, you know, ones that, you know, don't want to be, you know, seen in the public and all that. I get a ton of DMs. And, yeah, no, last night it was crickets. It was absolute crickets last night. I was like, wow, that doesn't happen very often. Not on nights that I stream. Alright, let's take a look and see. Yeah, everybody else has got to get dropped down to 9 a.m. Then I'll get back to the chat here in just a second. There we go. Franklin, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, welcome. I can't read Skrillex, so I'll just call you YTB for now. How you doing, YTB? Yeah, no, I can't read that stuff. I'm Canadian and I don't even know French, so just saying. We need to move some monies around. We need to put 10,000. Oh, man, I hate the fact that you can't use the keyboard on the controller you can't use the keyboard to enter that in. You gotta use this stupid number pad that he put in. Like, are you kidding me? That's just sad. Alright, so we want to travel to our savings. I want to put in 22,156. But I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's having a lot of fun with this game. There is a disgusting grind into it. I will fully admit to that there's a very... Actually, hold on, before we go anywhere. Let's just see if we can sell this place yet. 900,000. All right, we're going to decline you. We'll decline you. We'll keep that 900,000 up there. Like I said, I want to see if we need 900 and 910. But welcome. Yeah, no, I hope everybody who's had a chance to play this game really enjoys it, because I do. I really do enjoy this game. But there are a lot of things, and I mean a lot of things, that the developer needs to do. Once again, like I said, coming into Cutler here, and I get these little weird lock freeze things. You're from Russia? Nice. Whoa, look out. Oh, well. That guy shouldn't have been walking on the sidewalk, I guess. Never a good thing to walk on the sidewalk when I'm driving. Just saying. So everything looks good there. Don't have to worry about advertising campaigns. It is past 8 o'clock, about ready to open. Perfect. Let's go get ourselves a nap until 5 p.m., shall we? Then we should see what we got. Can you buy all the homes and rent them out? That's what we're doing. Reap comes in. Score! You know what that's from? It's from me hitting that passenger. I know how Reap thinks. But yeah, here, I'll just go through it for you one more time. So, we own all but this 8 Shore Meadow Drive. That's 3.2 million. That's going to take me a while to save up for, folks. Assets wise, so we own this building that we're in right now. We own and rented out number 5 Yankee, number 17 Mountain, number 3 Somerville, and 803 Parkwood Place. And we're currently owned, but we're trying to sell for maximized profits, the 32 Magenta Drive. So that's what's going on here. So actually, if I do that again, sorry, I should go here. And so $900,000, that is our highest offer so far. But I want to sleep until like 5 p.m. in the afternoon. And we'll see how many new offers we get from that as well. So let's, first of all, let's change all our stores to stay open. Now take a look at this price curves. As you can see, it's just nothing but good money coming in, having everything at $100 or at $100 each. But I noticed that if you have like low inventory, like say for example here we usually have 90 to 100 of every item, but if I have like around 30 of an item, I'll notice that my customers drop. It's like if they see empty shelves, you don't get as many customers. If all your shelves are full, you get like maximum amount of customers. So I don't know if that is really a thing in game or not. It just happened to be a pattern that I noticed. Now that we've slept in a little bit, let's take a look at our assets and see. Did they offer us more money? No, nobody offered us more money. Maybe 900,000 is the highest, but we're still going to wait. Greetings, Dan! Greetings! Yeah, I want to make as much money as I can, Franklin. Or Vincent, sorry. I want to make as much money as possible. Energy is full. Take a nap? Yes, please. Anything to waste a little bit more time. Oh, at some point in time I'd gotten a message on Discord, but it didn't beep beep in my ears, so I'll have to go check that out in just a moment. Now something else I noticed is there is no Discord for this game at all, period. I have never known a developer to shoot himself in the foot so hard other than this guy when it comes to community Oh, here we go again. Another freeze up. Oh, this game is horrible for this. Yeah, he obviously doesn't have his thumb on his audience. You know what I mean? Like, what audiences use, what does the industry use in order to be able to communicate with the audience and stuff like that. So he or she or the whole development team, whatever, how many, whoever, whatever gender they may be, have no clue about their business. They don't know their business very well. All right, let's see. 807 and 888. Nope. Like I said, I want over 900. All right, and now we do the worst thing that you can make anybody do in a game, and that's sit here and wait with your thumb up your ass. Now, the developer has said in the discussions of the Steam that more content is coming. Once again, just didn't go to school. Doesn't know that, for these types of things, you got to keep your person active. Because right now, even with just me, a little itty-bitty tiny YouTube channel saying that, yeah, this sucks that you guys sit here and wait and have your thumb up your ass. That's just, it's negative. And so it brings down, like, somebody's expectation of a hype that they might have had for a game when they watch this back. And I feel bad about that sometimes. But when it's very blatant that, they haven't gone to school on how to build video games, they want to do it themselves. It's not like you're redoing your kitchen. It's not you can watch YouTube videos and be able to get the job done right. It's not like that. There's so much to making video games. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. That's what it was. Okay. That is okay with me, Johnny. That is okay with me, my man. That is all gravy, baby. So I won't be doing any playing tonight with Johnny. So that gives me more time to see how much I can play to get close to that $3.2 million. Because it's just taken forever. 869. Go away. I want over the 900. Like I said, 900 might be the max. I don't know, but I will play for like 3 days in game to see what I can get for the maximum value of selling this place. Bank, how we doing? Oh geez, we only had $162,000 in our savings. Whoosh. Oh yeah, that's right. Because yeah, we just bought that big ass house. Gee, what do you expect, man? Yeah, everything's good there. Did we run out of anything? No. Alright, we're all good. We're gravy babies. We're making the monies. Now we're just, like I said, sitting here with our thumbs up our ass. Hey Johnny, no worries, man. No worries. Family first, as they always say, dude. Family first, man. And I don't know what just happened, but my OBS just shut down. But it still says I'm streaming. 1 second. Let me reopen that. OBS. Yeah, OBS expected an error. Had to close. Okay, close that. And okay, that's weird. The second instance of OBS that I opened up is saying it's streaming still. Okay. Because I've been streaming for 15 seconds, 16, 17, 18. Alright, hopefully it didn't break up the stream. That would really suck. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my bad. Dealing with the issues over here. Oh man, just boring. Come on, devs, you gotta give us something to do. Like, give us a little, like, event or something here, like juggling or something that makes time go by at, twice the speed. Anything other than making your customers sit here and wait with their thumb up their ass. Because you know what they're going to do? 9 times out of 10, especially if they're a smoker, they're going to go, oh man, I got away from like 5 p.m. to like 10 o'clock at night. Fuck it, I'm going outside for a smoke. And they'll just abandon the game. They'll just walk away from it. And then if they come back and it's like, oh my god, all this stuff happened afterwards because I took too long with my cigarette, now they're pissed and then they just won't play the game anymore. Yeah, can't do that. You cannot set up your customers to want to do something else. You always want them to continuously playing in the game. which is why games like Hogwarts and all that, within about every, let's say about every 15 seconds, there's an interaction of sorts with the player to keep them going. Red, how you doing? How you doing? You and Johnny going to have yourself some garden pond nights tonight? Sounds good to me. Get your guys a little bit of a calm, cool, chill back to the streams that you're used to. So, all for that, girl. Hope you're feeling much better. Here, let's see here. If I go over here, and then I go over here, and then I go Johnny, Jonnie. That should work. All right. The day's finally over. Let's switch our stores over to 9 a.m. All right. So now I need 3 of everything here. I'm glad to hear it, Red. Glad to hear it. Hopefully you got all that insulin stuff all straightened out. My toe is super stinging right now, folks. Like, I mean, super stinging. Like I got sweat into it or something. I don't know. But my foot's sitting out here. It's sitting on my slipper barefoot. So there's no way I got sweat into it. But oh, is she ever stinging. Whew. Yeah, other than yesterday I decided to trip over a throw rug and ended up snapping my toenail in half, but one half is still there. The other half has 1/3 of it removed off the side of my toe. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. Lots of mess. It was gross. I had to clean it all up. I was still finding spots last night that I was like, oh god, I didn't. How did it reach up there near the top of the door hinge? Like, what the? I don't... Okay, clean that up. But you did get some, but it's still really high. Oh, sorry to hear that. Oh, sorry to hear that. Drink lots of water. Take lots and lots of readings. You don't have a CGM, I don't think, right? So you got to still poke your finger to get your readings, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, lots of water. Lots of rest. Not too much exercise, though, so... Because you don't want to... go the wrong way too fast. You want to be able to keep your eye on it. That's right, lady. Just walk into the side of my truck. Claim your insurance. Yeah. Same with that guy. See? Broke his nose. Yeah, you gotta do the stick things. Yeah. Yeah. Me? Exercise? Low. Yeah, well. You can consider good lovin's as exercise too, Rad. So, sorry, Johnny. Sorry. Don't mean to break your heart, man. But, yeah, when stuff like this is going on, you gotta be extra careful. You know what I mean? Just saying. Just saying. Johnny's sitting there probably going beat Red, going, Gargoyle! So I need 666. Oh, Mark of the Devil, 56. Okay. So yeah, no matter what, like, look at that. 291 customers came in, 290 customers walked out with goods. So I'm just going to stick with this with $100 and not worry about setting it to 115 and messing around with the discounts amounts and stuff like that for things that we haven't sold. It's just pain in the ass. So sorry, I need 10. 10, 8. Alright, so it was 666 was the Mark of the Devil, then 56. Gotta grab those. Alright, 10 of these. 10 of these. Another 10. And 8 of these. Get yourself in trouble, Johnny. So here we go. Another night. Another route. I think I'm going to have to take some of our profits here that we get if we ever get to sell this bloody house at a decent price. We can sell this place at a decent price. We'll go take a look and see how much the big trucks cost, because if I can get a big truck and it does like 200 kilometers an hour and it holds like 6 items, it might be worth picking it up just so I'm not having to do the extra slow turtle crawl all the way down for like a couple of items, you know what I mean? So far though, this game is fantastic. Now, I've seen a couple people saying, like, oh, it'd be so much better if it was multiplayer. There's just not enough stuff in here, guys. There is not enough stuff in here. This is the basic bone pile of starting of a game, like. So, hopefully this stays in development for a good 2 to 3 years to give it the content that it really does deserve. I mean, the amount of work and detail that they put onto the map, they definitely should turn around and put the amount of work and love into the rest of the content of the game. At least I hope that's the case. Really? I thought I would have knocked that sign over with the weight of this truck, not this truck getting knocked over by the sign. You betcha, Johnny. You betcha. Yeah, I thought we would have sold this house by now. No such unlucking. Lisa D, how you doing tonight, girl? How you doing? Yeah, it's a half point. Yeah, half point. The sign took me out instead of me taking out the sign. Get a half point. How you doing, Lisa? I haven't seen you stream in a little while. Last time I caught you streaming, I jumped in just in order for me to hear you say, hope everybody has a good night. And then, like 3 seconds later, it was click. Oh. Well, that was not good. Caveman and I are doing fantastic. I have kidney stones at the moment, but they aren't bugging me too bad, thank goodness. I got a broken toenail on my right big toe that I did yesterday. But otherwise, though, overall, life-wise, I'm doing good. Life-wise, I'm doing good. Still breathing, still eating, still living. Every day that you wake up and you're not in the dirt, it's a good day, right? Oh, sorry, lady. Well, you just vanished. Oh, no, there she is. Okay. It was funny. It was like, Lisa, you're on. All right. So loaded it. And then, like I said, it was like just like 3 seconds, like, night. You know, you say goodnight to everybody. And then click. I had a good laugh. I feel bad for people who come into my stream like, hey, Gigi, how you doing? Just as I flipped over to the end screen, it's like, oh, no. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, nothing you can do. Like all good things, even stream must come to an end, you know, so. Like, oh, bad timing, bad timing. Stop running people over. Well, okay, Little Mac, how it works is the first one's a freebie. You can nail the first person and not get a fine. But I think if you hit more than one person in like 30 seconds or something like that, I think if you hit more than one person in 30 seconds, you get like a fine, so. But yeah, it's kind of like a death race day today. No worries, Lisa. No worries. It's all good. It's all good. Just glad to know that you are still kicking around. Speaking of kicking, have you kicked the boys out yet? Or are the two twins still giving you more gray hairs than you deserve to have? Nope, still haven't kicked them out yet, huh? Well, as long as the lawn stays continuously mowed and the sidewalk never has snow accumulated on it, because they're doing their part of things, yeah, as long as they're doing the extra around the house to help you out, it's kind of hard to do that. free labor and all, instead of doing the brack baking work, instead you're making extra bacon on the weekends. It's a bit of a toss-up. Do you go out there and shovel the walk 3 or 4 times a week, or do you make breakfast? Personally, I'd go for making breakfast myself too. If I could hire a company to come do my lawn, do my walks and everything else, and all I had to do was cook for them, no problem. All right, so it looks like we're going to need, I need 1 speaker, 1 headphone, and 3 projector. All right, so 1 speaker, 1 headphone, and 3 projectors. Oops, I think I bought 1 too many. No biggie. We'll sell them. And then on our way back, we'll take a look and see what type of offers we got for our for that house. Because like I said, I want to get between 900 and 910,000 for it. So 900 is the bare minimum. We do have 1 offer for 900, but that doesn't cover my. I'd like to make about $115,000 clear profit, and that's including what we have to do purchase. This stuff, like this stuff all in here, I want that to be covered by the sale of the house as well. I want all that to be pure profitable, pure monies. Beep, 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 that tongue tied, folks. Oh, girl, it's almost garden season for you. You got everything all set up yet? So, I did the soil sample test this weekend with Captain Caveman, and I am really low on phosphorus and really super high in nitrogen on my garden. So I was like, So I'm going to go out there, and the long weekend, the May 24th long weekend here, I'm probably going to go to my folks' place. And if I do, I might make a trip down to one of the people that we know down there that has some goats, and I might pick up some goat crap. So that'll help with the phosphorus. Won't do much for the nitrogen. For the nitrogen, I'm going to have to put in a ton of like green beans and stuff that are really heavy nitrogen soakers. So my brother was thinking, he's like, okay, instead of letting it go to fallow this year like we have been doing, we might mix it up with, like I say, goat manure. Get that all embedded in there, let it sit again for this year, and then next year do another soil test on it and take a look. But it's amazing what happens when you have a garden that you used for like 35 years in a row, how the soil gets depleted out and was causing blight on potatoes, and nothing was really growing all that great. So it's like, fine. The usual additives that we put in there just wasn't quite enough compared to what we were pulling out every year. So the soil is starting to look really nice now. It's back to that, dark soil that you can squish in your hand and stays together. So I don't need much more organic material. I might only put in like a small bale of peat or something, mix it all up with the manure. But other than that, I won't be having a garden again this year. Damn it, which really pisses me off, because I love having a garden. I love being able to go out into my outdoor refrigerator, as I call it, pick up some excuse me, fresh green peppers, radishes, carrots, and green peppers, green peppers, carrots, radishes, Swiss chard, spinach. Never had any luck with onions though. My parents, they have lots of room for onions and potatoes, so they've said that, like, don't worry about the onions, potatoes, they'll take care of that this year. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, gotcha. Your raised garden bed borders are starting to rot out. That's why I went with concrete. I went and got a bunch of landscaping brick pipe things, so they're interlocked together. So that way I never have to worry about that ever again. It's like, yep. I had my first 25 years using cedar, and when it went all punky and everything else, and the rototiller started catching it and chewing it apart, and I was like, all right, screw this. I'm going with the landscaping brick. I'll put the extra $800 into it. Bird! How you doing, my man? Nice. Nice, Lisa. Yeah. It's always good to go out there and record the stuff that you're doing. Amazing some of the other things that you catch. Like, my goodness, like watching some of these guys' ring cam videos on YouTube and catching people who are just silly peoples out there. Let's take a look here. No. 901,000. 901,000. You know what? Sold. Alright, so if I go over to here. Actually, let's do this first. Everybody's open at 9. Yes, everybody's got all the inventory. Yes. Excellent. Over here. First things first. We're going to go to properties since we sold that one. Now we're going to rebuy it back. Let's go fill it up with the good goodies. So that's 115,000. We made about 110,000 in profits today. Can't shake a stick at that one. Good to be home again, eh, Mike? Be able to sit back, relax, listen to the kids screaming, playing their video games on your computer. All the fun stuff's about being home from a hard day's worth of work, my man. Oh no, that's not good. Won't stay live and is at 144 res. I'm holding really strong here today. Like, everything seems to be good. Everything says, oh, excellent connections. So, not on my end. Sorry to hear that, bud. You know, the one time that I have a really good connection on stream. Even though they've changed the lines and everything else, the fiber optics around here. But they want to charge you $580 a month for it. Like, no, screw you. Not when I know. Did you know that the internet that we have right now is purposely 100% being slowed down by all your providers? 100%. We proved about 3 years ago that the frequencies of the internet lines that we have, you can run like 300% more through it, no problem. Like, it's they're kind of rude for what they're doing. They're giving us crappy internet speeds when we could have fiber optic speeds with just regular cables. Just saying. It was proved a while ago. And, yeah, these companies are just greed, and they wonder why Rome fell. Well, actually, Rome didn't really fall. It just kind of became the church. I'm just saying, Rome didn't really fall. It just became the church. It became the Vatican. Home theater system tore down because of rearranging the living room. Oh man, that sucks. They don't touch your PC? Well, I know that you haven't touched your PC. You've been working your balls off for the last little while. But, no? Okay, man jumps on my PC all the time. But then again, I also have a shadow program too, so I can see exactly what he's doing. So if he goes someplace that he's not supposed to, I can jump on top of it immediately. It gives me notifications saying that your computer is not Netflix. So I have it set up so that Netflix, Disney, Prime, all that type of stuff is on my shadow program. And what it does is whenever he bounces out of any of those things, it sends me a text message that's like, hey, or a Wi-Fi message. It's like, hey, just, you know, because you asked for it, this channel has been changed out. So I can catch him at any point in time for it. A neat little program. One of my friends is developing it at the best that he can so that he can hopefully one day, as he puts it, turn around, sell it, and make some monies. Software programmer. He used to work with the... Oh, what the hell was their name? Toronto. Big time publisher, developer up there. Can't remember the name for the life of me, but yeah, he used to work for them. He has since retired from doing the video game stuff because, like he says, he's just not getting paid for the amount of years that he was working with them. We have the wife's PC and 3 laptops they play with. More concerned with is Oculus. Ah, gotcha. You have enough of the PCs that they don't need to touch your personal PC. Touch it and fingers get smacked. Alright, let's do this. Let's get the stereo up here. Oh, I forgot to put a stereo in one of the rooms. No worries. Put the footboard down. Get those two lights. Get this light. It's nice to see that my cloud bot is working, but when it does work, it just drops everything at once. Actually, that's kind of nice. If it just drops everything at once and then buggers off for a while and then comes back and drops things again, I think I'm okay with that. Reason being is that way it doesn't constantly, kind of fill up chat in between. You know what I mean? The chat is for live people. 1, 2... 3. It's for those that live, not for those that computate. How do I get out of this house again? Alright, down here. Let's make sure we reach the 100% appeal. Add to the realty market. Sweet! We did it! We did it! Yeah. There's no need for them to be playing with something like that. Now, like I said, Captain Caveman and all that, because I can sit there, I can, have pretty much, if I wanted to, I could use the view my PC feature on my phone, so I could see exactly what it is that he's watching. So, and it's really cool because what it does is if you have, like me, 2 monitors, used to have 3, but if you have 2 monitors hooked up, it'll actually split the screen so you can see what monitor 1's doing and what monitor 2's doing. So he's hoping to have it completed here by 2026, and then he's looking for marketing investors and everything else. So he wants to have it out by about 2027. He'll have it released. That's pretty cool. But my god, the amount of hoops and everything else you gotta go through for the testing phase through Apple, because you can only get it via invite, you can't get it through the Apple Store and stuff. It's crazy. You feel the same as Cloudbot. You drop a steel plate at work and then run off for a bit, cursing, then return later. That's about right, yeah. Oh, man. As long as you're wearing them there steel-toed boots, you should be alright. That's one thing I've always worn in any type of construction. I always wear steel-toe boots. I've seen so many people just do so many stupid things. It's like, yeah, no, I like my digits. I want to keep all my fingers and toes, please. This car is still smoking. As long as it's not wasting fuel, I'm okay with it. But let's make sure our stores are going to open at 9. They are. Whoa, okay. I'm glad we checked because we need to get this advertising campaign going on. Woo, did we miss any time? Oh, we missed 5 minutes of a sale. Dang it. So, let's get ourselves home so we can get the save on and move all our profits into our savings account so we can make more money on that. The more money, the more interest that we gain. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be somebody walking in front of him. I honestly was. I was hoping to see if I could punt him into somebody and see if it counts as me for running over somebody, but I guess not. I tried. I tried to do something silly. Didn't work. Do it, do it, do it. This is what I was expecting. The guy was like right in front, so when I hit him, he would punt that guy. The chain reactions. Oh yeah, gotta love those echoed stare sound effects for a loading screen. Gotcha. Right, let's do it. Let's go to the bank. Not that we have to go very far. So let's transfer to our savings 119,000. 824 bucks. And once again, I forgot I can't type in that damn thing. 119. So yeah, almost made $120,000 profit today. I can take care of that. I can get behind that. So the business, we want to take that to the personal for 36,306. All right, so we have 282,000 in our savings account. So made $901,000 off that asset sale. So selling that house. Let's see, what else do we got here? Do we have anybody making good moves on that? 865. Nope. But folks, I think we're going to end it off a little bit early, about an hour and a half, you know, that type of deal. Let's just get the save on. Sleep. Now, you don't have to sleep. You don't have to sleep. As long as you got this box checked and you hit return, you're not going to change any time in game, but you are going to get your sleep on. All right? So that's one way of taking care of that. But yeah, like I said, I think that's where we're going to end things off today, because it's going to take me for flipping ever in order to get 3.2 million. So once again, I don't know what's going on for tomorrow. I don't know if I will be streaming or anything. Usually I take Friday, Saturday, Sundays off. I do not have Caveman this weekend, but I don't know what's going on with my neighbor or anything. I might go visit him in the hospital and stuff. So I will talk to his roommate tonight as well. Oh, something else. A guy across the street from me. I've spoken with him a couple times. Real good guy. Plays video games and stuff as well. He just got himself an electric bike. Now, it's not one of those long-range electric bikes that I'm into or anything, but he got himself an electric bike. So we were talking there last night after, you know, poor Devin was taken away in the ambulance, and so we're probably going to get together and go do some bike trips and stuff like that when I do get a sponsorship. So that's going to be awesome. I look forward to the future. So as always, though, thank you everybody for being in here and leaving all the likes, hanging out, having a really good chit chat with everybody today. Don't forget to tell your loved ones that you love them. Hugs, kisses to all of them, because you just never know what could happen. Yeah, and always, no matter where you are in the world today, thank you for taking the time to kick back, relax, and unwind with me. Hope you have yourself a wonderful morning, evening, and afternoon. Good night. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later. Peace out, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for being here. See you in the next one.